All right, guys. So I wanted to show you my podcast studio, the progress of it. I've been working on this for a couple of months now, putting it together, and I've made a couple videos, like some product reviews of some of the equipment that I bought, and I've talked about the studio, but I haven't really shown any video yet. So it's coming along. I just have a few more things to do, and I'll have that stuff finished pretty soon. But I just wanted to go ahead and give you a peek at what will be called the Henderson Show, my podcast. Um, so this is my studio. This is my desk with all of my recording equipment and stuff. This whole studio only cost me about $1,500, and I mean, and that's with everything. And so, really, the point of this video is just to show you what you can do on a real limited budget. You know, by buying stuff off of eBay, Amazon, Craigslist, and whatnot. This desk, which isn't even a desk. This is actually a dining room table that I bought at an unfinished furniture store. You can see there's a crack, a line. That's so you could open it up and put a leaf in there. So I just bought this dining room table for, I think it was like $120, and then I just built these racks from just wood from Home Depot, and then I just measured out the right width and everything, and then just screwed it on, glued it on, and then just painted it black, and then put like a nice lacquer coat, and boom. Normally a desk like this would cost $1,500, a couple $1,000. So yeah, I mean, even like my furniture, the chairs is Craigslist, for my for my seating. This microphone, this is probably the most popular microphone for broadcasters. It's the Electro Voice RE20, and that shock mount. I forget what this model is, but the microphone itself, that usually goes for like $400 retail. Um, I got that for $200, which is still pretty pricey. And I'm gonna do a product review on microphones because I got these Marshall MXL microphones. These were only $100 each, and I gotta tell you, I can't tell the difference between these $100 Marshall microphones and this $400 Electro Voice microphone. I mean, yeah, it looks cool with that big shock mount and everything, but performance-wise, for what I'm doing, I can't tell a difference. For me anyway. And then these stands, these are actually a good deal. I got these on eBay too. These are Crusher Sound stands. I actually went through a couple different types of stands before I settled on these ones. And I actually got a deal. These stands and those Marshall microphones are actually the only thing that I bought brand new. And I think the stands were $45 each, and I actually got a deal because I bought three. In these stands, I'll show you some of the other stands that I was using before. What's cool about these ones, I bought one stand from there's on eBay. I forget it was called, a Q something or other, and it wouldn't support my microphone. I mean, it kept like sagging down. I mean, it's kind of heavy, but it wouldn't hold it up. The Crusher one totally works for well, And even if I put like a pop filter on, I can just do that real quick. So I just put a pop filter on, and if you don't know what a pop filter does, it basically this fabric on here, it prevents you from popping your peas, which can come across real bassy, when you're listening to it. But anyway, these stands are awesome because there's no sinking or anything. The other stand that I got before, there's just no way it would have been. It wouldn't, even without this pop filter on there, with this added weight, it wouldn't hold the microphone up. It would just keep sinking all the way down to the bottom. I don't know if the springs weren't strong enough or what. But yeah, I'm really happy with these stands, and everything's worked out really well. I got this for $100. I think this was normally a $300 mixer. It's 8 channels. I got it off eBay. Some of the stuff over here, just equalizer. I got that off eBay. I think I paid $60 for that. That's a Samson brand. And then the thing down below is just an effects processor. I got that on eBay also. I think that was $80 with shipping. And then below that, this is actually really cool. This is made by Samson. It's a headphone amplifier. So I've got, headphones for me and, for my guests. But I can adjust independently. I can, up to 4 people here. The audio levels, the bass level, the treble, so you can get that, the sound that's comfortable for you. So, my hearing isn't that great. So, someone probably wants a different volume level than what I have. And then this is a Gemini CD player. This is actually going right now. I got this on Amazon. I got this off of Amazon, and I think it was like $140, and it's just easier for me. My computer, I'm working off of a PC, and it just I'm using for my recording program, Adobe Audition, which it does everything I need it to do, and but just not to overload my computer, because it's kind of an older computer. I just spent $130 to get this, so I've got like my bumper music, but being able to just cue it up, hit the button, do my intro that I had, a guy made me a few different types of intros to start my show off with, and then I can just use my mixer to fade it down, and then I just start talking, and then while this is recording, it's pretty easy. And then these monitor speakers, these aren't anything fancy. They're Sony bookshelf speakers, basically. It's only on like a 6-inch speaker, but I don't need anything fancy just for playback. My desk, all the equipment, all of the microphones and the stands and the chairs and everything, about $1,500. So if you're looking to put together home studio to do a podcast, or anything, I'm not really limited to just a podcast. I could do any kind of recording with what I have going on here. You could totally do it. You just shop around on Craigslist and Amazon and whatnot. There's plenty of deals out there.